7 o'clock news. Just in, we've had an interview with Baby Bear. And I'm just going to speak to Baby Bear live. So, Baby Bear, first question is, why did Goldilocks come into your house? Do you know? And why didn't your daddy lock the house? Did you not think about calling the police? And how did you feel when you opened that front door?
We could see that Goldilocks was hungry. We were hungry too. We didn't want to get the police involved. We felt that we got our message across really well. And she went away quite quickly. We'd just been hibernating for 6 months. That's almost half a year. We were so tired. Oh, so tired. We forgot to shut the front door. And we forgot to lock it too. When we got back, I was curious what had happened. Daddy was angry, cross, and we were all hungry.
Baby Bear, thanks for that. Now, some of our listeners would like to know, where do you live, Baby Bear? How old are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
We live in North America. Some people call us the grizzly bears. I'll be full size, and that's taller than your door in your house. And I'll be full size when I'm 8 years old. Being a bear, that means things move really quickly and I have to think about a family really quickly too. But at the moment, I'm really young. So I'm only 2 years old. But I can talk really well.
Next question. Where did you go in the woods? Did you climb any trees in the woods? Was it snowing?
And we just like leaning and scratching and using the trees that way. I can climb because I'm a little baby, but Daddy and Mummy are much bigger, so they find it very tricky climbing trees. Where we live, it does snow, but that day it was fine, so we just went for a walk and it was nice and sunny.
Baby Bear, finally, now there's a lot of talk about porridge. We know that you like porridge and your whole family do. Were you sad when it was all gone? Is there any particular toppings that you like, Baby Bear, and your family? Do you have toys?
I love porridge. I love blueberries on my porridge. I think Mr. Tilbury has got some blueberries, hasn't he, for his porridge? I love those. I find it hard to take care. I love toys, but I find it hard to take care of my toys because I keep breaking them with my clumsy paws.
Hello, reception. Did you enjoy that? Oh, how did we get Baby Bear for that interview? God, he must have had a busy schedule. Now, for today's task, we'd like to know, what would you like to ask Goldilocks? Maybe you could think of a question. I've put some pictures here for you to have a look at. If you'd like to re-watch the story again that I recorded a few weeks ago, that'd be great. And that might give you a bit more of an idea. You could look at how the pictures and think about how Goldilocks was, what she did. I've put some pictures here so you could just pause this screen and you could think about each picture. I can see how she's peeking in through the window. I wonder how's she feeling there. Hungry, isn't she? Why was she hungry? Was there a reason? Looking on again here, look at her face here. Oh, look, I think I know how I'd feel if I was sitting on that chair. Oh, but how did she feel here? And then she went upstairs. Why did she go upstairs? So, and then finally at the end there, perhaps you could think of a question as she's running out the house there to ask her. I believe that we may be able to secure an interview with Goldilocks. So if you can create some really good questions, we'll put them to her later in the week. I can't wait to see what you're going to ask her. Take care, reception.